So, the last 2 years we have spent Christmas up in Scotland in the freezing cold. So this year we thought we'd do something a little bit different.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, the place that we're going to also begins with S.
Yeah, it's obvious really, isn't it? We're going to Spain.
Yeah, baby. Sunshine, sangria for Christmas. You excited?
Yeah, because I've never had a sunny Christmas.
No, we were in Australia about 10 years ago, and we even managed to miss the sun then because we came back.
A couple of weeks, yeah. So really looking forward to it. We've just packed up the motorhome and we're about to hit the road.
So Stu's sorting out his magnet for his phone because he tends to rely on that for an alternative sat-nav. We've got this one installed. Some of you might have seen us have this one done. It's okay, but we have moments where it could be a little bit unreliable or it'll take us off to a different spot. So we're going to use the phone as a second.
Well, I'm going to use the Apple Maps on that screen for now. I find Apple Maps, Britain, motorways, Apple Maps. But when you're in towns you're unfamiliar with, go over to the camper sat nav. It's much more reliable.
So we've made it to Dover. It's about 3:15 in the afternoon. Our ferry doesn't go until about 5:30. Usually we've been really lucky and we've always managed to get on the earlier ferry, but we've just had a look over there to see it is there, but they're loading. So I've got a funny feeling we're going to miss it, which means we're going to have a wait of 2 hours. But we've got our fingers crossed because we just want to get over there now before it gets dark. This is a new one for us. We've just pulled into the stop and search unit. A little bit nerve-wracking. Not that we've done anything wrong, but it just feels a bit weird having all the cupboards being opened and stuff. So yeah, we'll let you know how we get on. Are we free to go?
Free to go.
Oh, good. That was a bit weird.
Random security checks. She looks all around the vehicles and just wanted to have a quick nose in a cup. Well, mostly in the garage.
Was it?
Yeah. It was brief.
Oh, okay, cool.
Job done.
Luckily, we've only got a tiddly garage.
Yeah.
I think that boat might have gone, though.
Yeah, that might have cost us getting on that one.
Yeah, I think so. We made it to France. And last night we stopped off in a little town about an hour's drive south from Calais. It was wicked. It was alright. It was free. It had all the services that you needed, and right out the front they had like Fritz and a bakery and stuff like that. We didn't see any of it because we were just so shattered. We ended up coming in straight to bed, straight to sleep. The recommendations did say it was quiet though, wasn't it, love? It wasn't quiet, not really.
No, there was some dude on like a 50cc moped. You just heard him going up and down the road.
Yeah, plus you had the bells.
That was nice.
That was lovely.
Like the bells.
It was a bit like, yay, we're in France again, so that was lush. And then we had cockerels going off from about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning, so it wasn't quiet, but it was still nice. And yes, you've guessed it, we're back in another petrol station because we've run out of diesel. We've done a full tank, which was about 330 odd miles. And yeah, Stu's just had a bit of a faff with it because he couldn't figure out which one was which on the keypad.
Yeah, it's still too early in the morning. It's 7:30 in the morning.
We've got about a 10-hour drive today to get where we want to go. I don't know how much of that we're going to get through, to be honest with you. But we're going to take it easy. We're going to stop as much as we can, give the kids a bit of a stretch of their legs. And yeah, make sure obviously we're eating and looking after ourselves. But obviously whatever time we take to get down to Spain is what we're going to have to shave off the other side of our journey to make sure that we can get back in time as well. So on that note, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I'm going to wake up and we're going to hit the road, Jack. Morning guys. So yesterday we literally spent the whole day driving. We did about 12.5 hours in total, I think it was. It was such a long day and we ended up pulling into Narbonne, which is south of France. So we're just near the Spanish border, but we didn't quite make it last night. We figured just pop onto an air because France is obviously so easy to get airs and park ups. We've come onto a camping car. It was like €10 last night and it was €3 then for 4 hours worth of electric. So we've popped on the electric because the gas, we're just burning through it so fast with it being quite chilly in the nights. We're going to jump in the van, we're going to head off and yeah, we'll let you know where we end up. We don't want to show you the roads because obviously that's just boring. At least it's a nice dry day and we've got blue sky. Get in. We seem to have difficulty getting out of a barriered camping car again. Oh dear. This time Stu's put the code in correctly, but for some reason the barrier doesn't want to open, so he's had to reverse and try again. Still nothing. Takes me back to my first experience back in France when we lost the ticket. Speaking of tickets, I nearly chucked these ones out. But in fairness, we have got them. He went and put the code in and it's still not opening, so I'm going to have to go and help him.
Yes, we are in sunglass weather, so some of you may have guessed we are heading south. Now, 40 years old, never had a warm Christmas, like I said earlier. The last 2 Christmases we spent in Scotland, so winter sun was needed.
I'm driving in Spain, baby.
Yes, she is, she's driving. So yesterday we actually drove all the way down through France in the day, and that's only been possible because we've been doing 2-hour stints sort of sharing back and forth. It's currently Charles' turn.
Hating it, absolutely hating it. Spanish aren't as nice as the French on the road.
Yeah, the roads are a bit busier and they're not so nice sort of moving over. So you know, like if you're in lane 1 and you want to go into lane 2 and there's a free lane 3, well, the person in lane 2 won't go out to lane 3. You've got to wait for them to pass. Like, there is another lane for you to pull out to, but
yeah,
that's Spain.
Yeah.
But yes, we're currently heading to Barcelona. We're passing Barcelona and we're heading to a campsite that we go to every time we've been down here. It's tropical.
The Tropicana, isn't it?
The Tropicana. We'll show you guys later. We're only doing a night stop there. The kids have had a lot of hours in the back, so we figured we're going to do a pit stop there. They've got a nice indoor swimming pool and they can have a play, so treat them a little bit.
I can have a bottle of wine.
Michelle can have a bottle of wine and I might get some peace and quiet.
Yeah.
But after that, we ain't finished yet. We are going more south, so where's the end destination?
Who knows?
We'll tell you soon.
So we've made it to the campsite. I think we've got about an hour left of daylight and the swimming pool's only open till 6, so we're all racing down there. We've all got our towel robes on.
And I spotted 2 kittens and they were both following me.
They were beautiful, weren't they?
Yeah, one looks like pebbles and there's an entire black kit and it was so cute.
Yeah, the kids love this site, so every time we come to Spain we make sure we try and visit this one. It's pretty reasonable. It was €40 for all 5 of us. You get swimming included. But they've also got some parrots here on the site and Dexter just loves them. There's also a supermarket which I need to hit on the way back because we've got no food and we're all starving. It's the outdoor pool in that lush. But it's a bit chilly, so we're going inside. Here's an outside lounge area and then just across the road then they've got a beach. Is it warm?
Yeah,
Nice. Good morning. So we've left camp in Playa Tropicana. We had an amazing afternoon. We did some swimming, some hot tub time. We watched movies in the evening and we just really did relax. It was absolutely lush after all the driving that we've been doing. So this morning we've hit the road really, really early. It was like 7 o'clock. Took us about half an hour to get out of the campsite because they'd shut the gates and we didn't really know how to get out. So about 7:45 we actually started driving. We've pulled in now. We're quite high up in the mountains. We thought we were taking the coastal route down to Gibraltar, but we haven't. It's taken us completely different. So we've gone over a mountain and it's like 0 degrees outside. So we pulled into a garage. I'm currently cooking some bacon, putting some coffee and some crumpets on. Stu was going to wash the van because it's absolutely minging, but it's not working. So everybody's just starving. We're going to have 5-10 minutes now, have something to eat before we hit the road again. We've got about 7 hours or so to get down to Gibraltar today. So actually, this is probably where we should tell you where we're going. So me and Stu originally had planned to come to Spain, and there was a couple of spots that we enjoyed last time we came that we were like, yeah, we're definitely heading for those. But some of them were quite far down the coast anyway, and not far from Gibraltar. So I don't know if you remember, but last time we were on our trip, we were talking about heading over to Morocco, and we didn't make it because obviously we had the cat with us and the children, and there were so many different things that we needed to consider that we figured it wasn't worth the risk at the time. But us being us, we've decided, why not? We've got friends that are over there currently, and they've given us loads of information. So we've decided, why not? Bite the bullet, go ham, go do it, get it done. So Stu's currently in the driver's seat booking our ferry. Talk about leaving it last minute. It's Monday at the moment. We're planning to get down to Gibraltar this evening. We're going to pop in and do some shopping because we've got nothing on board. And then going to go round the port to Algeciras, something like that. So yeah, we're going to hopefully get the ferry crossing. There is one at 6 o'clock on Wednesday morning that we were thinking of taking. We may even make it in time for tomorrow. Who knows? So we'll update you as we know more. But right now we need to get everyone fed. So we've made it down into Tarifa just before 9 a.m. Stu's just gone over to Carlos to go and see if he can get us some tickets to head over to Morocco this morning. There's a ferry crossing about 11, half past 11, so we're hoping to get on that. But before we do all that, we need to go over to Lidl's. We need to go and get our friends and ourselves some wine and some food. Apparently the booze over there is really expensive, so we just figured we'd just take some with us. We popped into Gibraltar quickly last night, just before the shop shut, just to get a few bits, and had a really quiet night, to be honest, on the harbour. It was absolutely lovely. We did get some hassle on the border though. Got questioned quite a bit about why we were there and stuff, which hasn't happened to us before. But never mind, we're up, we're out, and we're looking forward to this ferry crossing. So Stu's just gone in there. That's where Carlos is located for the ferry tickets. Carrefour is here, where we're going to go and get some food, and there's a Lidl's just over there. The Lidl's does do the Rioja I like. At home it's about £8 a bottle, but over here I think it's about €2 or €3.50, so I'm definitely going to stock up on that. And then when we're on the ferry, hopefully have some breakfast, because we've got up so early. I'm literally looking forward to having a week now of not being able to do any driving whatsoever and just chill out, relax by the pool, hopefully get some sunshine. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Really, really want to go into Marrakesh as well, because the markets look amazing, so I definitely want to give that a try. Yeah, we're just full of excitement, so I'm just waiting for him to come back. I just can't believe we're down here, to be honest. This was never our plan. We were looking to go to Spain at best. It was a mad rush. We left it to the last minute to get everything organised. Stu was still working on the morning of the day that we left on the Friday, so I just literally grabbed the passports, grabbed the clothes, loads of bottled water, and that was pretty much all we had, and we've come down here, so about 3.5 days worth of pure travel, so we're ready for the relaxing now. But he's been in there a little while, so I hope everything's okay. He is. What's the verdict?
Can't go without it. We always have it.
Okay, so I may have forgotten an important document. So I always bring like this plastic folder. It's got like all our logbook and that in it. We've come all the way down here, and Stu's just said now that we can't go to Morocco because we haven't got the logbook, so we can't travel on the ferry. I'm absolutely gutted.
The only other way we could do it is we can have a copy of it if we sent it to anyone, or does anyone back home have a key to our house?
No. The best part was we only just found out about the logbook as soon as we booked the travel insurance and all of that. The campsite's already booked over there for Christmas, and what we've noticed is we can't get onto a campsite over here in Spain. Everything's booked. The only availability we can get on right now is a bungalow, and we were considering that actually for New Year, because Stu's birthday is right between Christmas and New Year. We were like, oh, why not? It'll be a treat. So that was always going to be a possibility later on, but it still gives us the problem then of not finding something for Christmas. So I've been scouring the campsites for the past half an hour, and the best we can come up with is a bungalow, but that's €500, and that's only covering us for 3 days. So I'm not too sure whether we're going to go for that, because there's no indoor pool there either, because the temperatures here are about 18 to 20 at the minute. Not quite hot enough for an outdoor pool. So yeah, we need to find one with an indoor one at least for the kids, so they've got something to keep them busy. The joys of things going wrong, eh? Absolutely gutted. Can't believe I didn't bring it. It's just, I know exactly where it is as well. And of course, didn't even get flagged on it on the way in, so completely forgot about it. Didn't think we needed it. So yeah, it's a few days before Christmas, and we need to figure out a new plan. So first things first, we're going to go to Lidl's, we're going to get some food, and then decide from there, I think. What a bummer. Thing is, we really needed this break as well, because we've been working so hard, and adjusting back into normal life has been a little bit more tricky than we were expecting, I think. So we were really, really looking forward to this, and we needed to have a good time. So all's not lost. It's not meant to be. We'll still have fun. We'll just have to recoup for a bit. After sulking for about an hour and a half, we've been to Lidl's, we've done our food shop, we've started making our way north up the coast of Spain, when we realised that actually we may be able to get hold of our logbook after all. Stu's literally sat on his phone. He's waiting to get a phone call from a friend to see whether we can get a copy of this logbook. If we can, we're going. The tension is absolutely real in this van right now. Everybody is so stressed. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. I'm gonna have a bit of a clean up, because I always clean when I'm stressed.
Hello.
Here they all are, unsure. Bless them. Completely unsure about what's going on right now. Unfortunately, when you make a plan and the plan doesn't work out, nothing else seems to kind of cut it. There's Stu, typing away on his phone. Hopefully we'll bring some good news. But failing that, I mean, at the end of the day, we only came to Spain anyway. That was our plan. So if that's all that we get, that's still better than nothing.
Oh, we're trying though, Bird. We were actually driving away and we just sort of had a little of a brainwave. It was like, right, if it's in the office, in my little folder, one of my best mates has a key to my unit and he can go in and get it, because we only need photos of it. So if it's there, job done. If it's not, we know where in the house it would be, and he's just got to get into our house, which is the fun part. He's got a barrel snapper, so he can snap the barrel, but he'll also then be able to go and replace that barrel today for us as well. So whichever way, I've given him permission to do whatever he needs to do.
What's the guarantees though, right? He's literally put his cup of coffee down with excitement. He's like, woohoo, breaking and entering.
Yeah, he would have.
Anyway, we're going to chill by here for an hour. I'm going to have a cup of coffee, have a bit of a tidy up.
And I'm going to check the van just to doubly make sure.
If it's in this cupboard now, right, I'm going to go crazy. Oh my God, I'm going to go crazy. I don't think it will be in there though, to be fair. No.
It's not in that section. It won't be in here.
Stop it now. You're making me really nervous. We're already on pins.
We are. It's like, are we going, aren't we going? Genuinely, right now, we don't know. We were about half hour away, realised this, spoke to our friend, we've come back here, and now we're just waiting. Can we? Are we not going?
I know, it's horrible. It is horrible feeling. Yes, love.
Where's that tuna sandwich?
Oh yeah, tuna sani. Yeah, so I'm going to get cleaning. Keep my mind busy for a bit. We'll update you guys when we know a bit more. What feels like an eternity, I'm not going to lie. It's been about 2 hours now. I've cleaned the motorhome inside and out. Well, I say outside. It's not been cleaned outside at all. What am I talking about? The cupboards have all been folded. All the clothes have been pulled out. Everything's all been put nice and tidy. Cooker's even been cleaned. I've cleaned everything. But obviously not the outside, because the outside's minging. I'll show you in a second actually how disgusting the van is. But anyway, I digress. Stu's disappeared. I'm hoping he's gone over to Carlos, which is just there, and I'm honestly praying he's coming back with some good news. It's getting full. There's plenty of other campers that have turned up. There's a few that side, a few that side. If by some miracle, right, Martin has managed to save the day.
Yeah, babe.
Oh, no, he wasn't over there. He was in the bloody shop.
Yes, you said you needed razor blades.
Yeah, I do. I don't want to get furry on the trip.
And then I got some toothpaste and some toilet roll.
Oh, exciting.
It's exciting stuff.
I thought he was in the ticket office.
No,
praying for news.
Still waiting. He's still trying to get in a minute.
Just letting everyone know, Stu, that you know the van is spotless. You know, there's nothing else we can do.
It is inside.
Oh, outside, yeah, grim.
Outside it's disgusting. We did try going to a car wash yesterday, but it was closed down.
There is one in just outside Gibraltar, La Linea, is it?
Yeah,
there's the elephant car wash.
For whatever reason get over, I think that's where we need to head and give this thing a clean.
It's minging, absolutely minging. It's black. To be fair, it's the least of our concern at the moment, so never mind.
I'm just back in the van to get a grinder. I'm going to grind the handle off and then snap it off.
Yo! You're in!
Get in! He's in!
Down there.
Yes!
What's that? Oh, that's for the registration number. And you've got the logbook, yes? Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it.
Yes! We're getting a photo sent to us now. Yes, okay, we've got to pay a few quid to get our lock fixed at the house, but who cares?
You just saved our Christmas holiday. You did.
Look how happy he is.
That's alright, just send me the bill. We are going.
So, he's going to send it to us.
He's gonna send them all to me now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there. They're gonna print them off. Copy for them. Copy for us. We've got the passports. Let's see if we can go get this ticket.
Please let us get this ticket.
Right.
Guys, well done. You guys have sat here so well. But guess what? We're going to Morocco! I'm gonna go and get some booze for our friends, and we're gonna get that ferry. Oh my god, we're off! We've got the tickets! We're going. We've literally got to get on the next ferry. It's like less than an hour, so we got to bolt. Talk about cutting it fine, love.